You with us, my friend?
How are you, Michelle? Are you enjoying your holiday?
I am, yes.
Oh,
Thank you.
fantastic, and congratulations on your birthday last week.
Oh, thank you.
So I am so excited. We are literally today in a month. We are actually today, a month from today, a month later, we will literally be in Mozambique. We are going on holiday for the first time in 12 years. So I'm super excited about that. I'm like literally, we've got a calendar where we mark off the days. So it's in a month's time. By now, we will already be at our destination. So I'm so excited. And that is coming from where I had lost two businesses in the last 4 years, coming from where the bank had repossessed my car, coming from where last year I was working two jobs. I was working 14 hours a day from 4 o'clock in the morning till 6 o'clock at night, with a little 2-year-old little baby girl that was trying to get mama's attention, and that I just couldn't give her the attention that she needed. And I eventually lost both my jobs at the end of August. It had been quite a rough couple of years, where it was a case of having to choose between putting in fuel and buying groceries for about 4 years. It had been really, really rough, especially as a single mom. This is not an easy job, and also living in a small town where there are no job opportunities available unless you're willing to work for absolutely nothing, and that was not going to cut it for my family. Then I started looking online for job opportunities. I mean, the amount of job applications that I applied for, it was endless. And I couldn't find anything. At the end of October last year, I eventually discovered digital marketing. But the problem is I had lost both my jobs at the end of August, so I couldn't afford purchasing my program. I prayed about it and got confirmation that this is for me, and I chatted to my mom about it. And after 3 weeks, my mom said to me, Christelle, do you really believe in this? I said to her, Mom, I've done my homework. I know this is working. I have prayed about this. I've got my confirmations. This is what I was looking for. And I started with digital marketing. I made my first South African million in 5 months, 24 days. I hit $100,000 7.5 months in. I hit my 2 million exactly 8 months in as a South African. And for instance, for the month of July, in my first 15 days, I had hit $20,000. Now, as a South African, that's 365,000 rand, my friend. 365,000 rand. That is the equivalent of working 20 months at my previous job, where I worked two jobs from 4 o'clock in the morning till 6 o'clock, where I earned 18,000 rand a month. That is the equivalent to that. So this is absolutely and utterly mind-blowing. Now, what has happened is my mom has been my absolute rock in this. So what I was fortunate to be able to do is I was able to surprise my mom for her birthday with a car. I purchased my mom a car for her birthday. It was 2 weeks ago, a brand new Kia Sportage, which was absolutely, it rocked her world. I mean, my mom was at a point where she couldn't even afford paying for her car services. She thought I was just going to surprise her with a car service. And my son drove in with her car, and it's like, Mom, there you go. Thank you for everything that you have done for us. I mean, the amount of times that my mom's just picked me up and helped me and guided me and been there for me. And for the first time, I could give back to her. Now, I need to put this into perspective. I come from quite a very successful business background. I've been in real estate for 15 years, of 5 of which I owned my own real estate agency. I had 10 agents working for me. And with real estate, if any of you know this in the South African terms, you would only receive 7.5% commission if you were lucky, if you were a good negotiator, and if both the buyer and seller were happy with the transaction. Then take home as an agent, you got 3.5% for all your hard work. And that I did for 15 years. Here I earn 100% profit. I earn my worth. I earn what I put into my business. I'm leaving a legacy for my children. My children will never be poor. My parents will never struggle financially. I can give my dad the medical care that he needs. And it's only because of this. I am so utterly grateful. And the moment you think that, oh my goodness, it just literally cannot get better, it does. It's like I'm I'm in awe. Like every other day, I'm earning a day what I used to earn in a month. What I used to earn in a month. And that is what this has done. And it's not just me. There's so many people in our community, a lot of South Africans that's getting to that level. 6 South African millionaires. And our 7th one is on our way. Lizali, yes, Lizali as well. And you know what? We are such a strong community that guides and helps and support. I've never seen anything like this in my life, where people really care, where Michelle at the top, her heart is to care and share and guide and teach. And the more she helps you, the more it comes back. I've never seen anything like that in my life in the business world. So if you are looking for something that is really solid and where you really matter and where you will really be given all the tools that you need to success, this is it, my friend. So thank you, Michelle, for having me. I really appreciate you.
Thank you for sharing. And I will tell you that
Thank you.
video of you showing your mom that you bought her a car for her birthday is why I love what we do. That was so impactful, and it's like, yeah, we talk about the money, but the money's the byproduct that we
Yes.
have to live life on our terms and help our family. And I'm just so proud of you and just absolutely love being on this journey with you and your heart. It's amazing, my
Thank
friend.
you.
Oh,
Thank you.
the
Thank you.
beautiful